Do you ever feel way out of control with food, or you eat way past being full? This video is for you. I used to struggle with overeating and gaining weight, and these 10 tips changed everything for me. By the end of this video, you will have science-backed strategies that will help you stop overeating for good. Hey guys, it's Cinnamon. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I hope that you like this video and find it helpful. Let's get into it. Tip number 1 is protein boost. Try eating a high protein snack or something with protein in it before every meal. That way you're more full when you go to eat. This helps with before you go to restaurants because those have a lot higher calories in their food, but it also just helps with anything in general. So sipping on like some bone broth or having a little bit of chicken, a boiled egg is really gonna help with overeating. Number 2, hydrate smartly. Drink water before meals to confuse hunger and thirst. This is such a simple one and we've heard it our whole lives, but it is so accurate. Like, we confuse water and hunger all the time. Number 3, slow down. I have literally used chopsticks to eat pancakes, okay? People chew their food way too fast. A big thing is having to look at a screen while you're eating. I do it too, but now I've changed that to either just being in the moment and being present to where I'm eating, learning how to put my fork down in between, and if I have to listen to something, then I listen to it. I don't look at it. So put on a podcast, put on some music, have it in the background, but don't be looking at it, so that way you can really learn how to slow down and eat your food. Step 4 is smaller plates and bowls. Use smaller dishware to trick your brain into thinking that you're satisfied. It's really easy to trick your brain negatively or positively, and this is something that I heard since I was a little kid and never really believed it. It really is the things that we hear and roll our eyes at that end up actually working. Number 5 is fiber power. Start adding fiber to your meals like psyllium husk, chia seeds, vegetables. This is gonna expand your stomach and make you feel fuller. My 6th tip is tea ritual. If you guys follow my TikTok, you know I love tea. Drink herbal teas, green tea, peppermint tea, chamomile tea. These are gonna help with cravings and are a great low-calorie habit to get into. Number 7 is avoid hyper-palatable foods. What does this mean? Stay away from ultra-processed foods like chips, processed candies, stuff of that nature. A lot of those foods are just gonna make you crave more. That's kind of what they're made to do. Especially in America, where we have a lot of chemicals in our foods that are banned in other countries but are not banned here. Number 8 is change your reward system. Stop rewarding yourself with food and start rewarding yourself with shopping or doing something good for your body, getting a massage, getting your nails done. If you're a guy, go bet on a sports team, whatever it may be. But when you trick your brain into thinking that food is reward, it really screws you over in the long run. You should be able to let yourself have ice cream, and I know it's hard because I struggled with it for years, but that should not be a reward that you're having. That is just something that you have and is part of your lifestyle, okay? So you don't need to go and change up your whole lifestyle and say that you're not allowed to have dessert ever. That's crazy, okay? Your girl loves ice cream. Like, I can't live without ice cream. That's a part of my life. That is not a reward. If I want ice cream during the week, then I'm just gonna have ice cream. Step number 9 is remove temptation, but don't deprive yourself. Keep binge foods out of the house, but allow occasional treats. Instead of going and buying a gallon of ice cream to have at my house, I will go to Cold Stone, or I'll go to a nice gelato place and I'll get a little bit of ice cream. Eat it there, experience it, really be in the moment, but that's just not something that I personally would want to be keeping in my house. Last but not least is number 10, and it is emotional eating. Recognize when you're eating due to emotions and try to channel that out in another way. I used to get really emotional and automatically I would go to eating. Some people go to sleeping and some people go to eating. This is a really big thing in our world, but just try channeling it in other ways. Go for a little walk. That will help. It's one of those things, it's like, that is so stupid. Like, why would I go for a walk? A mindfulness walk is literally everything. I don't care how much of a basic bitch I sound like. It's everything, you guys. So go for a little walk, do some yoga, journal, meditate, All of these things do help, and once you start adding them into your life, you will feel so amazing. Like, your perspective on life is going to change so much. I never thought that that would be true, but if you could see me a few years ago to where I'm at now, you're not gonna recognize that girl. Like, I don't recognize her. You guys, implementing little habits like these, they're just everything. It goes with so much more than just binge eating, but it does help with binge eating too. My final advice is, it's not about perfection. It's about small little changes you make that are going to last. Comment, subscribe, like, go check out my TikTok channel. I talk about this stuff all the time on there. I yap and yap and yap. I hope you guys like this video. More to come. And yeah, have the best day.